What is up, YouTube? It is me, Branksam here. So today we have a new tropical disturbance in the Atlantic that has came off of the coast of Africa into the main development region, and in the next 48 hours, so basically in the next 2 days, has a 40% chance of cyclone formation, but in the next week it has a 70% chance. So as you can see with satellite imagery, it's starting to it's very disorganized right now, but we are looking out for some circulation going on here. So as you can see, a tropical wave located several hundred miles southwest of the Cabo Verde Islands continues to produce a broad area of disorganized showers and thunderstorms. Environmental conditions appear conducive for additional development, and a tropical depression is likely to form by the early to middle portion of next week, while the system moves westward at 15 to 20 miles per hour across the eastern and central tropical Atlantic. Here is the next 7-day forecast. As you can see, there is chances of it going up here, and there is barely any shear in the Atlantic right now, and I know there is some dry air up here, but there is barely any wind shear to stop the system, and it appears that sea surface temperatures where the storm is at seems to be fairly good, and where it's heading, it looks like this will definitely fuel it, and there is definitely some hintings at the first hurricane of the season. As you know, 2 weeks ago, we just had Arlene in the Gulf of Mexico, and now we are having possible Hurricane Brett in the making, which is the next name on the naming list for this year. Yeah. So here is the Invest again. Still kind of, I mean, you could kind of see, it's very disorganized, but you can kind of see where it's starting to, kind of develop here. So yeah. Here is the models. As you can see, the storm looks like it'll honestly become a hurricane here, pass through these Lesser Antilles, and go up near Bermuda, actually, probably causing some rain there a little bit. Or just kind of passing through it, and then coming up here into the North Atlantic to where it'll dissipate, probably cause some rain up there in Iceland and all that. So it'll basically probably dissipate by the time it is like June 30th or so, like that, but probably become a hurricane by next Friday, probably. But definitely will be developing. And here is another image right here of the Invest, as you can see. So this is kind of unusual because usually storms don't do this until August and September, but here we are in the middle of June and it's already doing this. And I know there's an El Nino, but there is some strange weather patterns and probably another storm until by July, probably. I mean, there's not saying that, but there could be a chance. So, well, we'll be monitoring the system for sure. Just, subscribe to Force 13, subscribe to Ryan All, subscribe to, all those other weather channels that are definitely better. But subscribe here as well because I will be updating. So, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow or later. I don't know.